hey, I got Jerry Carafelli, the man behind the U-coated floor covering systems, in the shop with me today. How you doing, Jerry?
Great, Dennis. Good to see you again.
Well, you know, you've been making the kit now for quite a long time, but you always have to get your floor ready to accept the product, and you'd recommended all sorts of different, commercial products to clean it up. But now, U-coated's even supplying the cleanup products, right?
It's getting harder and harder to find good commercial grade cleaning products at your big box stores. So what we've done at U-coated is manufactured our own line of those cleaners. We've provided you with a acid wash floor prep material and a good commercial cleaner degreaser called U-Degrease.
And that's going to get me, cleaned up and ready to put the floor down. Now, how about this U-Solve?
Yeah, and our standard products will tackle the easy cleanup jobs. The U-Solve is for a heavy oil grease stain that you might have in your shop floor, and that'll pull that oil right out of the concrete and get it ready. It's a citrus-based cleaner.
What's your U-Fill?
Our U-Fill would be an expansion joint saw cut filler material. It's a rubber and elastomeric type product.
So it's not a weight bearing, but it's a cosmetic fill.
Absolutely, and it'll spread, elongate with any movement in the concrete.
As it breathes.
Yeah.
U-Clean?
U-Clean, that would be the cleaner product that we'd recommend for the ongoing floor care and maintenance of your finished
once you're all done.
Floor. Yeah.
Okay. But this is the magic right here. These three containers.
Yeah, it's a waterborne epoxy system. What's so unique about this particular product, it is a true commercial industrial product that we've just downsized, put it in an easy-to-use package, A and B mix, along with our coarse, very unique Part C.
And this is really kind of the key here, because this product actually bonds with the concrete surface.
Right. Now, when you put this U-Coat product down, you're going to put it down over a wet, damp floor. Okay?
Which seems odd, but that's the safe part of this, because if the floor is wet, you don't know if it's dry enough. If you're trying for a dry floor, you don't know, but you're going to know if it's wet.
Yeah, and while that floor is wet, it'll just get wicked right into the concrete. That's how it bonds. That's how it supports itself with the concrete.
Well, and it does stick. And then, you've got so many cool designer options for this. All these different base colors, gray, beige, a couple different grays, blue, red. I went with beige. I like that very much. And then you can leave it that way, or you can dress it up with a myriad of flake color combinations, which I like, because I think it adds a lot of, class to the floor.
Yes, well, it is a decorative option, but it's very functional. It makes the imperfections in the concrete somewhat go away, camouflages them. Once you get a coating down on the concrete, those little chips and
they sort of show up. It is a great camouflage, and you have so many different color combinations there that you can do all sorts of stuff. Now this is the anti-slip, right?
Right. The UTEX product is an aluminum oxide that you broadcast down in the intermediate coats. In other words, it's being coated over in the process. Our standard coating system is 2 coats, and you would put that down after the first coat.
But it all comes, pretty much everything comes in the kit, even the rollers, the gloves, and the brushes you need.
Right.
And you can certainly get this from U-Coated, but you've got it in retail outlets now.
Yeah, we're proud to say that we have it in a number of fine retailers. Napa Auto Parts and Summit Automotive does carry our product as well.
I've really enjoyed having this in here, because not only is it easy to clean up, and not only does it hold up really well, but the amount of light it brings into the room is incredible. From a gray concrete floor to this beige, the whole room pops.
Oh yeah, depending on the color that you choose, you can get as much as a 300% reflective increase in your usable light. In fact, it's recently become the official floor coating product of NASCAR Performance.
Well, that says a lot right there.
It certainly does.
Well, hey, if you want to learn anything more about all these great U-Coated products, even the cleaning prep stuff, or all the way through the finished product, log on to myclassiccar.com. Yeah, man, like I say, takes a licking, keeps on ticking.
I think that one's been used before.
For classic performance products, cruise over to the Speed Shop Mall at EGGESpeedshop.com.